Hello, and a very warm welcome to all of you wonderful story lovers. Deep in a lush green forest, there lived a very clever little rabbit. His favorite thing in the entire world was the sweet, crunchy carrots that grew on a small island across a wide, rushing river. But this river was also home to a big, tricky crocodile with a very wide grin and even bigger ideas about what made a good lunch. One sunny morning, the rabbit sat by the riverbank, his nose twitching as he smelled the delicious fruit from the island. "Oh, how can I possibly get across?" he wondered aloud. Just then, the tricky crocodile swam up to the shore. "Hello, little rabbit," he said, his eyes gleaming. "You look like you want to cross the river. I can help you. Just hop on my back." Now, our rabbit was small, but he was incredibly smart. He knew a crocodile's promise wasn't something to be trusted. He sensed the danger, but instead of being scared, a brilliant idea popped into his head. He looked at the crocodile and said, "That's very kind of you, but you see, the king has asked me to do a very important job. He wants me to count every single crocodile in this river to give you all a special gift." The crocodile's ears perked up. A gift from the king. He loved the idea of being important. "Of course," he boomed. "I'll call all my friends right away." Soon, a long line of crocodiles stretched from one side of the river to the other, looking just like a bumpy, scaly bridge. The clever rabbit smiled. "Perfect. I'll just hop on your backs to count you," he said. And so he did. He jumped onto the first crocodile, shouting, "One," then the next, "Two," then three. He hopped and counted, getting closer and closer to the island with every jump. When he landed on the very last crocodile, right by the shore, he shouted the final number, and with one giant leap, he landed safely on the island's soft grass. He turned back and waved, "Thank you for the bridge, my friends." The crocodiles stared, confused at first, and then they realized they had been completely outsmarted. The tricky crocodile was left with nothing but a rumbling tummy and a lesson learned. And so, the clever rabbit enjoyed a wonderful feast of carrots and mangoes. This story teaches us something really important. You don't have to be the biggest or the strongest to overcome a challenge. Sometimes, a quick mind and a clever idea are the most powerful tools you have. Being smart and thinking creatively can help you solve even the trickiest of problems. Thank you so much for joining me for this wonderful story today. I hope it brought a little bit of joy and wisdom to your day. If you enjoyed it, perhaps you'll consider following or subscribing for more adventures. Until next time, stay curious and keep thinking.